Shadow. Shadow. Shadow? And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
Well, I'll provide a full report shortly. Right now, I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately.
What's up, folks? This is T Gaming here, giving you the latest update on what's going on my channel. So here we are doing another part for Let's Play Sonic 06 for the Xbox 360. So last time you saw us in Shadow Story, we made our way to Flame Core, found the second Chaos Emerald, and helped Rouge and the others get back to their own time. But however, Shadow stayed back in the future because he ran into Mephiles. So yeah, and that leaves Rouge here to on a priority missions to look for what's his name? Oh, E123 Omega, and he's somewhere in this jungle. So that's why we're here right now, trying to find the guy. And if I recall this stage, it's very easy to find Omega. I can easily just do this without having to kill any enemies. But just for the sake of it, just to kill that guy right there. Yeah, so yeah, this is Tropical Jungle, and this stage is very easy to find Omega if I can see where I'm going. Yeah. Yeah, the stage is like the end of the stage is literally like right here. It's right here. The end of the stage is right over there.
You can't move on until the enemies are gone.
Alright, it looks like we're getting some points done in after all, if I can do this without dying. Alright, I missed that guy. What the hell? There we go. Now that all the enemies are defeated, now we can move on to the gold ring. Yay! See, like I said, this stage is very easy if you know where to find the gold ring. And it's not really that hard. We cleared that stage in less than a minute and a half. And I think that calls for an S rank. Yep.
What did you think of my beautiful technique?
Alright. Quick and easy stage, just how I like it. So yeah, but it looks like this episode might be very short. Or maybe very long. Because we got a boss coming up.
This is a charming little place. Hi, long time no see.
Rouge the Bat. Situation understood. What would you like me to do?
Take this and deliver it to Shadow.
System reactivation countdown initiated. Backup power source. Spare magazines secured. Command program priority changed. New mission, Shadow support. External access no longer permitted. Confirmed.
I'm counting on you.
So, decided to void your return ticket now, did you?
Why are you here? Did you ruin this world?
The answer's yes and no. Perhaps it's better to show you. Yes, that's you. After the world was devastated by Iblis's flames, what do you think happened? A search for the guilty. Who did this, you may ask? Humanity wasn't just jealous of your power. They feared it. They used this incident as an excuse to hunt you down. Come with me, Shadow. Let us punish this foolish world of humanity. It's only fair to give back what was intended for you. You have every right to want justice.
That's absurd. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it alone.
You forgive humanity this folly, then?
I determine my own destiny.
Such foolishness. Very well. Let's see if you can entertain me.
Don't bother to try and deceive me. I know who I am.
Alright, folks, there you have it. Here we go with the next boss Shadow story, and that is going against Mephiles the Dark. So this mission requires, so how to defeat this boss? This boss requires you to use your Chaos boost ability. Because this starts you off with Mephiles being clinging to your shadow. In order to get him off your shadow, you need to use your Chaos boost, because that way the power of the power of your Chaos abilities will blow him out, and then when that happens, you can attack him directly. So yeah, so he summons these little creatures for us to build up our Chaos meter. And be careful, because some of them will try to cling onto you. When that happens, they'll explode. They're kind of like the Cybermen. If they cling onto you for too long, they'll eventually explode. Alright, and we're back. So yeah, this boss can be very time-consuming because these little creatures give you little to none boost power. So yeah, that's why he has a lot of them for you to attack. So yeah, I recommend just keep using the homing attack until your boost meter is filled. I would touch you if you would get out of my shadow, please, Mephiles. I mean, you're really being annoying. So when they're about to explode, I recommend just keep using your melee attack, so that way, what's it called? Our boost meter's filled, now we can go ahead and get, what's it called? Mephiles out. If I can find the dude, where is he? Thankfully, when Shadow's, in his Chaos boost, he has Chaos Snap, which allows him to cling on to his opponent. Alright, trying to find the guy. Alright, I wasn't even anywhere near him, and I somehow got that last hit. I mean, okay. Thank you, Chaos Snap. You gotta love Chaos Snap. Gotta love that move. Thank you.
Omega.
Now is designated time. I shall assist.
Okay, looks like Omega's here to help, so let's go on to the second part of this boss. And this part requires us to play as Omega. And you're wondering, T-Gaming, how the heck is Omega here? Well, I'll explain it as we're playing this boss. So, remember back in the previous cutscene when Rouge gave Omega that Chaos Emerald? So yeah, considering that Rouge knew what happened to Omega in this timeline, she gave him that Chaos Emerald just for having a backup source when we got where that point in time caught up to Omega. And with that Chaos Emerald, he can automatically activate himself. And now that he's activated back in this timeline, he's here to finish his original mission that was given to Rouge and help out Shadow. And right now, right now I'm just trying to do my job and kill what's it called? Mephiles the Dark here, because this boss can be very, like I said, it's very time consuming because given Mephiles' abilities, I mean, he moves around a lot and yeah, and he has those freaking creatures that cling on to you and glow and self-destruct, yeah. And plus he has that attack where he shoots a freaking blast of energy at you. So you gotta watch out for that because they're very hard to avoid. Right now I'm just trying to avoid the guy right now. Alright, a few more hits should do it. If I can hit him. So yeah, Omega in this game has pretty much has a laser Gatling gun like they shoot at his opponents. And he also has the hovering ability. But with that, we defeated Mephiles the Dark. Sucks to be you. Yeah, that pretty much how the boss ends. Just him floating in there like a empty, soulless doll. And with that, we cleared the boss. Yeah, that's it. And folks, if you're not aware, Mephiles the Dark here is the main villain of the game. Yeah, the best thing I love about Shadow Story is that they make him. It's that they focus on both him and Shadow. Like it's mostly Shadow that's dealing with the main villain, where the other two Hedgehogs are just legit just doing nothing but dealing with their own problems. I mean, you got Sonic saving Elise and defeating Eggman, and you got Silver fixing his own timeline and defeating Mephiles and all of that. Yeah, but. So they leave Shadow to deal with the main villain throughout his story. Anyway, yeah, that's just a heads up for you.
Mephiles!
It appears Mephiles is no longer here. I will assist in pursuing him.
All right.
Shadow, we've lost contact with Agent Rouge. Head to the warehouse district immediately.
Alright, there you have it, folks. That pretty much does it for this week's episodes of Sonic 06. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And next time, we will head off to the next stage of Shadow Story, and that is Radical Train. So until then, I'm T-Gaming, and I'm signing off. Later.